Hey Card Pack, this is Justin Holiday of the Indiana Pacers. Welcome to the Sports Card Consultant Show. First of all, you better get my rookie card. It's gonna blow up. Second, thanks for supporting the show and being awesome. Enjoy.
Hey, what's up, Card Pack? Today we're going to go over the top 10 baseball cards going up over the last 7 days. And there's some interesting things on there, some things to be expected, some things not expected. And it really gave an interesting vision of the landscape, I felt. I want to remind you I'm doing the NFL Prizm Cello Pack giveaway. All you got to do to enter is click the podcast link in the description and leave a review. Not very many people have done it yet, so if you go leave one, you'll have a really good chance at winning this. Also, I have a big announcement, something I've been working on for a while. People message me and ask me all the time if, like, hey, is this card good? Is that good? Hey, can you, like, show me how you do what you do, or show me how you find these cards? I get that all the time, literally every day. So what I decided to do is I put together an actual course outlining my strategies, my secret sauce, how I find all these winning cards. And I call it the Delta Factor. It's Sports Card. I'll leave a link for it in the description because the link is kind of too long. There'll be a link for this in the description. And what I do is it's a video course showing you exactly how I do what I do, how I go through and I find these cards through using the Market Movers tool a lot. And I go in and I look at the metrics, I look at the data, I look at the research, and I show you exactly how I do it. So this is something that I'm launching as a introductory thing. So it's only $97, and it really gives away my secret sauce of what I've done. I mean, got back into collecting cards a while ago. And at first when I started, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I was just kind of buying what everyone else was buying, and that worked out, kind of okay. Maybe you're in the same boat. But eventually I was like, I want to do a hell of a lot better than this. So I really started to hone in my skills to be able to find cards that actually I can know with a high predictability are going to go up. And I looked back over my track record and I found that over 83% of the cards I've picked in the last while have been profitable. And I'm like, yeah, okay, that's pretty solid. It's a pretty solid track record. You know what I mean? Because there's cards go up and down and up and down. Some go down to never go back up. Very few go up to never come back down. But anyways, I laid out my entire secret sauce. It's a multi-part video course showing you how I do what I do, how to go through it, and how to find yourself sports cards that have a higher probability of making you, giving you success. So there it is. I'll leave a link for this in the description. Also, actually, with this, you get a free month of the society, and you get a year access to the private Discord for free. So a lot of value to be had here. It's only $97. And by the way, if you want to join the society, I talk about that all the time. If you buy the Delta Factor, you'll just get a free month. But I make an exclusive video almost every day for my Sports Card Society, outlining a sports card investment that I found that I feel really good about by using the Delta Factor method and digging deep into the research and finding the right metrics and the right stats and the right data to point me to a card that has a high probability of going up. For instance, this Michael Jordan PSA 9, we're getting it in January for around $30. Today it's going for around $115. This chipper we were getting in January for around $70. Today it's going for almost $200. This Kobe rookie back in January we were getting it for $160. Today it's going for upwards of $550. This LeBron we paid around $130, $140 for it. Today it's going for over $600. So a lot of good stuff to be had there. There'll be a link in the description for the Delta Factor. There'll be a link in the description for the Sports Card Society. And that is what I got for you today. Let's dive into the content. Please subscribe to this channel if you're not already, and hit that bell so you get notified of when these videos actually come out, because timing is everything in the market and you want to know about this stuff as soon as possible. And of course, please smash that like button. All right, number one on the list, we're in the Market Movers tool here. Let me get some coffee before I go on a rant, or continue on a rant. So I went to the Market Movers tool. I went to Price Movements by Card, pulled up Baseball, PSA 10. And you see the top two are Barry Bonds and Pete Alonso. But we'll go through Barry Bonds first, of course, and then we'll go through the rest of the other 8. Barry Bonds has been on a bit of a tear. He's a legend. He probably won't ever get into the Hall of Fame, actually, because he won't get voted in. Boy, does he deserve to be there. I can't believe it. It's crazy. So does So does Pete. So does Roger Clemens. It's I don't know. Come on, guys. Get over your stuff. Barry Bonds, 1987 Topps base, up 67% on the week. Let's chart it. All right. Now, it started the week at 358, then went up to 724, and now it's down to 599. Overall in the week, it's up. So it had such a big jump that, of course, usually it's going to fall a bit. But my guess is 2 sales 2 days later. That's probably about where it's going to be. We'll do the buy, sell, hold on all these. 2 pop count of only 1390. If you don't know what pop count means, that means this card in the grade PSA 10, there's only 1,390 of them available. That's what a pop count is, the number in existence. And I believe this card was on the list last week too. So let's actually pull this one back 30 days and see what's been going down. It's Barry Bonds. He's a legend. He's the all-time leading home run leader for career and single season. So yeah, this card on the 6th was at $200 and then just started taking off. Went up to 480, then down to 316, then up to 540, then down to 358, then up to 724. You see how it just kind of goes this big up and then a bit down, big up and a bit down, big up. That's what happened here. Now it has 2 days of going down because that was the biggest up of all. So could this have another spike up? Maybe. But I feel like that's probably a fairly safe floor looking at this, especially heading into baseball season. Let's pull up the eBay listings to see what's going down. 32 results. I think finding this card, I'd probably be a buy on this card. I wouldn't be selling. I'd be holding or buying. See if we can find this card for under $600. That'd be cool. Here's one for $625. That seems solid. I'll definitely put a link in the description to this one. Because, see, you get this nice refined search up here when you click that button in Market Movers. So I'll give you put a link in there to that. There's also auctions going on. Looks like there's some opportunity, though. 66 or best offer. Yeah, I see some opportunity in there. I'll definitely leave a link in the description to that one. On to the next, Pete Alonso coming in at number 2 is 2019 Topps Chrome Update, up 45% on the week to looks like around $54, but let's chart it and take a closer look. So Pete started the week at 30, ended the week at 54. Interesting pop count of only 572. Let's see what he's done over the last 30 days. And this Market Movers tool is the most important thing I use in sports card investing. I don't know how people do it without this. I'll leave a link for the Market Movers tool in the description. Also, use code SOCIETY for 20% off your first month of your first year. And be sure to smash that like button. So Pete was pretty flat for the last 30 days until on the 19th. He was at 30. But then finally this week he went up to 39.50 and then 54. I don't think I'm buying this one. I'm probably straight up hold on this one, but I might be looking to sell it next month. I think I'd just keep an eye on this and I'd be holding it. I wouldn't be buying it. I'm not sure what's going to happen there. So I'm not going to go to the eBay listings. Fernando Tatis, of course he's going to be on the list. He signed that monster contract last week, $340 million for like 14 years. They believe in him, that's for sure, and I think he looks fantastic too. 14 years for a guy that's only played a season and a half, They're just, with that being said, if he continues on the trajectory he's on, or even part of it, they'd be paying him a whole hell of a lot more money in a few years. So they're kind of locking him in now. And the way these baseball contracts are, that might end up being the deal of the decade, honestly. Fernando Tatis, 2019 Topps Complete Set Variation. He's in a white jersey, I guess. It's up 43.5% on the week. Let's chart it. Pop count of 31.65. Oh, this one. Oh, yeah, I remember this. Because as soon as I saw about that contract, I started looking at his cards, his rookie cards. And I saw this one. I remember it was going for like $80, and I was kind of like, I didn't buy one. I did buy some other ones. I already had some. And funny enough, like the few days before that, I was buying a lot of Tatis. I actually bought a whole bunch of his raws that I found that looked pretty good. I'm going to send them into StarStock, and I think StarStock will give them an A, StarStock A. If you're not familiar with StarStock, It's a trading card marketplace where they just hold all the cards and you can just buy and sell right there on the platform. It's a lot like ComC, but better, really. It's only rookie cards, and StarStock A, they look at the cards and they grade them themselves, and they say a StarStock A is basically them saying, we've looked at this card and we believe it'll be at least a PSA 9, hopefully a PSA 10. And that I really got put to the test recently because they've sent in their first batch. Now that you can submit to PSA through them, and you send your cards in, or you buy cards on there, and you can actually submit to PSA through them now. They do it once a month. Their first batch came back, and it was pretty successful. 92% of the StarStock A's came back PSA 10s or 9s. So StarStock A is definitely a grade in the market that has value. You'll pay more for a StarStock A than your regular raw off eBay because it's actually been looked at by a third party. I'll put a link in the description for StarStock. Use code SportsCardConsultant for a free $10 when you deposit $10 or more. Yes, SportsCardConsultant is case sensitive. Capital S, capital C, capital C. So this card, like I said, it was interesting. I saw it going for like $80. See, there it is on the 16th. It was at $78. Then it popped up to a Hondo and 104, and now it's up to 150. Let's pull this one up on eBay. Is it really making that kind of a jump? There's going to be a number of these on here. If I ask you to sort by lowest, eBay, will you? No, okay, good. You're being nice today. Okay, let's see it. $99 for the lowest one. Okay, there still may be some opportunity here, actually. $99. $99 for a Tatis rookie. That doesn't seem too bad. $99. 4 watchers on it. Yeah, I'll leave a link to this one in the description. I think I'd be buying it at $99. I wouldn't be buying it at $150, but $99, around $100, $110 maybe. Yeah, I think I'd buy that. On to the next card, number 4 on the list. Another Fernando Tatis is 2019 Topps Chrome Pink Refractor. It's up 39.7% on the week. I believe the Pink Refractor is just a, well, it's an insert obviously, but I think it's you get in whatever packs in the Topps Chrome Series 1. I think you get it in like every pack, every Cello pack anyway. I think there's a Pink Refractor or 2 or something like that. So the pop count is 636. That's what I was getting at. The pop count's not like 50. You know, it's 636. This card started the week at 771, then had a sale of 900, then went to 1,048. Of course, this being fueled by his massive contract. And a second, I think it was Bleacher Report that sent me a message real quick when it happened. I immediately went on and started buying some Tatis rookies. And, of course, they've all went up a good like 50%. And I messaged my society, too, said, hey, he's got this big contract. Go snag some if you believe in him. And some of my members did, and they're very happy about it. 718. So he was fairly flat. He was slightly ticking up over this time. 555 on the 26th of January, and then he got up to 660 by Valentine's Day. But then, of course, he really shot up here. This one, would I be buy, selling, or holding? Let's go to eBay and see what's up. I think I wouldn't. I don't think I'd be selling, but if you sold there with that kind of gain, I wouldn't hate it, But it's like, do you believe? I think Tatis is a pretty damn good player, and this is a pretty good rookie card of his. This is one that I might just be holding longer term because he looks like a really good player to me. On eBay, what do we got? Oh, let's sort by lowest. It's this card that we're looking for. Boy, are there even any on here? There's one up for auction. There's one at that 1,099 or best offer. 1,200 or best offer with 10 watchers. Well, why don't you guys get this one instead? 1,200. So this guy's being realistic. Plus, you might be able to get this one for under 1,000. It's just had such a spike up. Gosh, boy, it just keeps going up too. I don't think I'd be buying it right here. I think it's gonna come down some. As much as I like Tatis, I think I'd just be holding this one. I don't think I'd be buying it. Since it's gone up so much so fast, I think there's going to be a little bit of a correction to bring it back down to under 1,000. Although 1,099, well, that would be the biggest sale, I guess. But or best offer guy would probably take under 1,000. Yeah, I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna hold on that one. Not buy, not sell. But although if you made a bunch of money and you don't believe in Tatis that much, you can sell it. But I'd be holding. And number 5 on the list, another Fernando Tatis, 2019 Topps Chrome Update rookie debut, up 32.5% on the week in the last 7 days. And I got to pull up this chart again because it had a little bit of brain fart, it seems. Pop count of only 937. Wow. Started the week at 206, then had a sale of 250, and then latest sale of 285. Let's pull that one up on good old eBay. What do we see here? 299. What did we say that last sale was? 285. Okay, so 295, 299 is in line, or best offer. 299 or best offer. 350. Okay, I see some opportunity there, plus some auctions going on. Now this one, on the other hand, let's pull it back 30 days. Yeah, it really started going up. Okay. Got pop count under 1,000 though, huh? What do we do with this one? These were going for, I remember when I bought it, I think I got it for like 200 around when he signed. And now it's 285. That's a pretty good gain. Will that keep going up? I don't know. I don't think I'd be buying that one. He just had such a big spike that I'd just be holding Tatis. I wouldn't be buying. Other than that one, other than this one, because it's just so low, I'd buy that one. But the other ones, I don't think I would right now. So I think I'm a hold on those. Number 6, Lou Bob. Lewis Robert, 2020 Topps base, up 27.7% on the week, in the last 7 days anyways. And let's chart it here. Pop count of 2847. Started the week at 120, then went up to 144. Had a dip of 117, then back up to 155. Latest sale of 153. Lou Bob, boy. This is pretty decent prices for Lou Bob there. Let's look at him over 30 days. Ooh, over 30 days, he's really been pretty flat, been up and down. Looks like he's at his kind of ceiling right now of a 155. Looks like if you can buy him for like under 120, that's good. Let's go to eBay and see if we can find anything like that. Goodness gracious. A lot of Lou Bob listings. Let's do a price in here of 100. Filter this down a bit more. See if we can find some for anything worth buying. Oh, 120? What did it say that latest sale was? 153? 120, 120. Oh my goodness, this Canada person put up a bunch of them for 120, 125 or best offer. Well, I think I'd be buying that one. I mean, a sale at 155, then a sale at 153, and all of a sudden this guy throws up a bunch for 120. I'd definitely be buying that. And you could probably even come here and make an offer on this 125 one. Oh, this is Gypsy, though. So that's different. I don't know what the pop count is on that. This is the regular one. 120. This guy's got a few up for 120. Well, I would be buying it at 120, so I'll put a link in the description for this one for you. That is surprising. Wow. Okay, looks like a good buy there. Glaber Torres coming in at number whatever we're at, 5, 6, 7. Glaber Torres 2018 Topps Chrome, up 20.5% on the week. Let's chart it. Come on, chart. Pull up. It's giving us a little bit of flack today. By the way, if you like this Market Movers tool, I'm sure you see how valuable it is. Link is in the description. Use code SOCIETY for 20% off your first month of your first year. So this card started the week at 58, then ended the week at 70 with a high of 80. Pop count of 28.25. Let's look at him over 30 days. By the way, what I'm doing here, you see how I'm analyzing this data. What I do for like the sports card investment opportunities I share with my society, I dive into this data so much deeper. Now, I don't make long videos; it's only like 5 minutes because I just do it off camera, diving in deep. But then I make a 5-minute video showing them the card and then my findings, my research findings, and my conclusion as to why I think the card is a buy, is a good buy with a high probability. And then all that stuff that I do off camera, like that's what the delta factor is. I'm showing you exactly what I'm doing and what my thought processes are and how I'm analyzing data to find these high probability sports card investments. That's just all there is. That's what that is. So that's the difference between them, in case you're wondering. I'm sure a lot of you will be snagging up the delta factor because I've had so many damn requests of people wanting me to show them how I do what I do and make videos on it. So I decided to do it. All right, Gleyber Torres. Hit it, boy. Yeah, started the week at 49.50. Hit it, boy. What a weird thing to say. And then ended the week at 70 with a high of $80. I already said that already. Let's pull it back 30 days. I just don't think I'm much of a Gleyber Torres guy. This is 30 days. That's right. Started the week at 50, ended the week at 70, 28.25. I just don't. That's a good looking chart, though. I mean, how are you going to ignore that? Let me pull it up on eBay. Damn. You gonna make me buy it? $66.99 on eBay. Let's just click the buy it nows. Oh, there we go. eBay finally stopped working for us. All the time, man. $67. God, you're gonna make it's just so cheap. 75 our best offer, so this one you could probably get it for even less than that. Less than 69, maybe get it for as low as 60. Damn it, I gotta be a buy on this one. That chart's just so nice looking. There's not like crazy spikes, and plus he had a sale of 80, so if you can buy it for under $70, that seems solid. It just keeps ticking up. See this? You look at a chart. You gotta go by the chart. All right, next, Randy Johnson, 1989 score traded, up 20.4%. Randy's been on the charts for at least a few weeks now, I think. Oh, interesting though. Kind of a little deceiving. This card was $38 to start the week. Had a high sale of 84, then went back down to 36, and then 50. Pop count of 2291. Now this isn't even his rookie card. He was drafted by the Expos, and it doesn't say rookie on here. His rookie year is 1989. Huh. I'm not going to buy it. I'm not even going to look at it on eBay because it doesn't say rookie, and he's not in an Expos uniform, so I'm not buying it. Although I commonly think of him as being on the Mariners, but he was drafted by the Expos. Pete Alonso, 2019 Topps Chrome. Next on the list, up 16.7%. Let's chart it. Pop count of 4607. Look like a beast. You look like you can hit some home runs. Started the week at 68, high sale of 78, and then latest sale of 72. So it hasn't actually really changed much, which 16% isn't really that much. Do I pull it back over 30 days and see what's going down? Let's try it out, just for the heck of it. Been pretty flat overall if you look at the median looking thing of the chart. Slightly going up overall over this time. With baseball season nearing in, I just don't think there's a lot of money to be made on this card. I think that they will probably take a bit of a dip once the season actually starts. That's usually what happens with sports. The hype leading up to the season drives cards up, and then when the season actually starts, they take a dip, which is a good time to buy. A few months into the season. But then as we get closer to after the All-Star break, get closer to playoffs, things start going back up again. In my experience, historical data, all that stuff. Mookie Betts to end the list at number 10. His 2014 Topps Update rookie debut up 16.6%. I think it's a pretty solid consensus that Mookie Betts is the second best player in baseball after Mike Trout. I think that that's pretty fair, and I think I hear that from a lot of people. And but I don't think his cards are valued as the number 2 player in baseball. Why? I don't know. I think Mookie Betts is overall a pretty good buy because I just think he's undervalued. It doesn't make sense. His 2014 Topps Update rookie debut pop count of only 1250, started the week at 209, has gone up to 289 in that latest sale. Let's pull it back 30 days. 30 days ago, this was 156. And about halfway through, went up to 209, been kind of chugging along, 230, 230, and then 289. Let's go to eBay and see what we can find. 297, 299. It's only 5 results. Goodness, really? I mean, the pop count isn't that low that I should only see 5 results. That's interesting. Honestly, if you can get, it's Mookie Betts, man. He's fantastic. This is one that, this is good. I wouldn't be selling. I'd be holding. And it's Mookie. I kind of just want to say buy because I think he's just undervalued overall. As you see, this one's got 12 watchers on it, so people are very interested in this price. But Matt, the latest sale is only $285. We can't pay $300. Well, if you believe in a guy, don't be afraid to pay the price. You know what I mean? Plus these are best offers, so you can probably get them for $285 or less. So I'd be a buy on this. I mean, you can see on the chart he's just been kind of nice. It's just nice ticking up, and then he had a bit of a spike here. He could be having another spike here in no time. His baseball spring training or whatever I think is on the 27th, and then of course season starts April 1st. So I expect this card to continue its uptrend. So I'd be a buyer on this one. So I'll put a link in the description for that one too. And that's the list. Mookie Betts, 2014 Topps Update rookie debut, up 16%. Pete Alonso, 2019 Topps Chrome, up 16%. Randy Johnson, 89 score traded, up 20%. Gleyber Torres, 2018 Topps Chrome, up 20%. Lou Bob, 2020 Topps Base, up 27%. Fernando Tatis, 2019 Topps Chrome Update rookie debut, up 32.5%. Tatis 2019 Topps Chrome Pink Refractor, up 39.7%. Tatis 2019 Topps Complete Set Variation, up 43%. Pete Alonso 2019 Topps Chrome Update, up 45%. Barry Bonds 1987 Topps Base, up 67%. I'll put the links in the description to the ones I think are worth taking a look at. Again, get that Delta Factor method. It shows exactly how I find all these cards all the time. I have a really good hit. Every day I find way more cards than I can buy that are good opportunities. And I've tracked them over time, and I've found that over 83% of them have a hit rate. Now, I can't guarantee anything for you, but I can show you what works for me, and I think that would be really valuable. I mean, the course is meant for educational / entertainment purposes, but I think you'll get a lot of value out of it. Plus, you get a free month of the society where, you get an exclusive video almost every day outlining these sports card investment picks, opportunities that I find. And with the society too, you get access to our resources, one of which gives you 25-day grading for $20. PSA website gives you, it doesn't say it down here, but this was 25-day for $50. And then you also get 5-day for $75 with the society. And here it was 15-day for $75, but they got rid of the days because they can't guarantee days for crap anymore. And also you get access to the private Discord. You get access to the private Discord with the society, and you get it with the Delta Factor. A year with Delta Factor, you get it month by month or year by year, however you do the society. And I'm going to be raising the price on the society soon too. I mean, the Discord alone is worth the price of admission because the people in there are very active sports card investors, very knowledgeable, and very helpful. It's a really good community. It really is. If you like this Market Movers tool, links also in the description. Use code SOCIETY for 20% off your first month of your first year, whichever subscription you choose. If you're serious about sports card investing, you just got to have this. I don't know. You can't go. It's such a huge time waste and hard to organize and keep numbers straight by going to 130point.com and going to eBay sold listings. It's just a mess. I did that too when I first started out. But this is the deal. This just puts everything right in front of you, and you got to get used to using it. So your first month you'll start getting the hang of this. So I suggest doing it for at least 2 or 3 months because there's just so much stuff here. But you'll get immediate value from it. Well, immediately. All right, that's all I got for you today. Stay classy. You're awesome, Card Pack.